Minute and 12 seconds early. Surprise. Welcome back. It looks like we get to pick up where we left off on Sunday night with our super sweet cycling deck. Leave this up for a quick moment in case anyone wants to take a look. We started off this draft, first pick Narset, second pick Inspired Ultimatum, and ultimately we never found the blue we needed, but picking up 2 Zenith Flares, 1 in Pack 2 and 1 in Pack 3, very late in Pack 3 actually, kind of made this whole thing come together. We are 3-0. Kick it off. Cool. This is a great opener. We don't have to dig for a Zenith Flare. Have 1 Cycler and a little bit of control. Hello, Clouded Page. Ooh, a Lurus deck. Alright, let's go ahead and start the dig train. That's bad. That's better. Right, so I'm not assuming he's got any flyers. Oh man, this guy couldn't be any more dead. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep cycling. I need to hit, to hit a critical mass so that I don't wind up having to Zenith Flare creature to stay alive. If I had a Fire Prophecy, I would have immediately taken out that Whisper Squad. I imagine that a lot of this man's deck is going to be focused on this. Yeah, let's see how many more he digs up. Alright, so maximum 3. 15's not bad. I am very confused. Oh, wow. He's gonna bolt me. Why didn't he? He had all that mana open. He does have an artifact, but... man, this super stinks, but... we gotta. Yeah, dude. Oh, that stinks. Yee. It's suddenly going super poorly. You know, I know where I went wrong, and let me tell you. It was drawing all these lands. Okay. He knows what's in my hand. Not sure why he's not just playing the Lurus. Does he not want me to Zenith Flare it? Alright, we're gonna give Clouded Page this one. Yeah, good game. Nah, there's nothing to believe in here. There was, more lands drawn than I absolutely needed. How you doing tonight, the Snuggles Butt? What's an Ikoria draft? Drafting is a limited format in Magic, meaning you build your deck on site or digitally with cards that you open from booster packs. Ikoria is the newest set. So an Ikoria draft is opening packs of cards and building a deck using the set Ikoria. Man, I'm doing awesome. I'm still managing to work full time, and I'm streaming 2 nights a week here for pastimes on Thursdays and Sundays. You can probably tell by the mess behind me, but I'm losing my office to a nursery because my wife and I are expecting our first kid in August. So things have been great. Yeah, it's about that time. Have him while you got him, I guess. Well, opponent found his red. Okay, yeah, Mothra is a thing that's gonna get pacified. Actually, that works too. In retrospect, I could have hung on to the Vantasaur, but again, I didn't expect to be drawing this many lands. Not really sure what to expect out of my opponent's Mardu deck here. I don't mind throwing a trick away on this. Yeah, Bushmeat Poacher is a super solid card. I definitely underrated this one when the set came out. He might have some goofy stuff with the Stormwild Caprador. If he manages to make it big enough, I do have the Blade Banish. Yeah. Opponent's about to gain 7 and draw a card again. Oh, cool. That's a sweet draw. I can hit that Vantasaur and cast that next turn. Very cool. Yeah, Graveyard Exile effects? I dare you. Oh, he's probably sitting on a Dire Tactics or something. Cool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, Zenith Flare rules. Hopefully we don't get our memory stolen again. Know of a lot of red and white instants that have an impact on this card being on the stack, but Izajert's thinking about it. I got nothing to cycle this turn, so I'll leave up the ping instead of attacking in. I don't think there's anything that he could have, save for a removal spell, and if he wants to use it on the gremlin, he can, but it's rather safe than sorry. Yeah, that's fine. No, just keep developing the board. Cool. That's perfectly fine. I mean, he's going to lose an attack race pretty badly if he just starts swinging in. Yeah, I'm not going to block. Don't want that. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, that's super unfortunate. Well, looks like I'm casting the Zenith Flare this turn to kill the Serpent. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, this is really my only out. Five, 9, 11, I go to 4. Ugh. Wow, no way! Oh, I didn't see that coming even a little bit. That feels real bad. Man, coming back after draft was Sunday? Yeah, coming back after 4 days and being on this flood streak feels so bad because this deck is so strong. Hey, warming up isn't going to do anything to stop me from drawing lands. Yep, start putting them in there. Yeah, it's like another weird one for us. I believe this is a 15 land deck, which is low for limited. And I've already drawn half the lands here. And now over half. Woof. Well, not gonna make the mistake of throwing away the Vantasaur this time. Wow, these decks are everywhere now. Two-thirds of the deck's land. God, I don't even think I was doing the math on that a little too late. That's why they say math is for blockers. If I had counted that up before he got the damage through, I would have just killed one of the commandos. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. All right, I thought this deck to be better than 3 and 3, but can't win them all. Let's get another Premier draft started up. All right, let's see it. Pick one, pack one. Ooh, Cheville, Bane of Monsters. I like him quite a bit. Other considerations are Fire Prophecy, and that's really it. I think this is a pretty easy Cheville. Hopefully we get this little Golgari thing going. Can be very strong. Green black, either trample, removal, menace, mutate, and a lot of removal. Cool, exuberant wolf bear, but I'm gonna lean towards the blood curdle here. Really is just premium removal that gives one of your creatures evasion. Wolfbear has the potential to wheel. I think people undervalue that card. Who's the culprit here? Right. I think Humble Naturalist is a strong pick here. We got someone really thinking it over. Alright, this is an interesting pack. I like Proud Wildbonder a lot. I think Cavern Whisperer can be pretty strong as well. Jungle Hollow is fixing for our colors. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Wild Bonder here. Awesome. I'm gonna grab the Wolf Bear this time, hopefully see the Ram through on the way back. Naturalist and Wolf Bear play together very nicely. Going turn 2, turn 3, and then swinging for 8 on turn 4 is pretty devastating. Alright, nothing here that's really jumping out. Take the Durable Coil Bug. We haven't really had any reason to move into blue. Sultai is just very strong. I'll grab the Coil Bug here. Deadweight is a pretty fine piece of removal. I definitely place it lower on the priority list in this set because it is... There are so many big creatures that -2/-2 isn't always guaranteed to be impactful. There's nothing at all in this pack. Just gonna grab the rare so we can get credit. I think even Humble Naturalist, which is arguably one of the creatures you'd most likely want to kill following turn 2, Deadweight doesn't take care of it. Cool. Easy Prey's a fine pickup. I'm seeing like Capture Sphere pretty late and a couple of other things. Night Squad Commando is perfectly fine. Dark Bargain also playable if we need a 23rd or 24th card. Oh, awesome. We got our fixing back anyway. Grab the glider. Ooh, Luris. Now, I don't think that I would play him as a companion, but would I play him as a 3/2 lifelink that allows me to recur cards from my graveyard? And I'm pretty sure that I would. Take the Great Horn here. Hands down one of the best cards in this set. Or limited. Ooh, not really a lot here. Take the charge of the Forever Beast. I don't care for this card, and if there was a better creature or playable, I would have taken it over that. Grab the Godzilla here. Green-black does have some graveyard recursion, so the fact that it cycles and puts itself there innately is strong. I'll grab the Necropanther here. I think that we have a sort of half in on white if we wanted to start moving that way. Otherwise, we could just cast it as a double black mutate card. I'll gladly take another Great Horn here. I don't know. I think that's kind of I don't know, that's sort of like the problem and the solution is you get better at drafting by drafting more and drafting against a variety of people and, you know, continuing to gauge your own, you know, skill level and, you know, capacity to understand the flow of the draft. I mean, you're gonna have to, like with any hobby, at some point invest the time and the money or other resources to dive in and get better at it. You know, I recently started hosting the drafts at Pastimes on Thursdays and Fridays, and that's one of the things that I talk to people who show up for the first time about. Is like, you know, not just did you feel comfortable, but did you have fun, and like how do you think about, or how do you think and feel about drafting as a format and an event? You find that like a lot of first-time drafters or newer drafters feel out of place because they don't understand what to take or how to think ahead, or even just notice synergies within, you know, within sets and packs. But you always tell them, just got to keep coming back. Like, it sucks. Nobody likes losing, but you gotta. And hell, even if you've been doing it, I mean, I've been drafting since Invasion Block. Even if you've been doing it as long as I have, you still make dumb mistakes and lose games you really shouldn't have. It's part of the love for it. Corpse Churn's not bad. Yeah, cube drafts are great. I love forcing mono red in almost all of the cube drafts that support it. Uh, wow, I didn't expect that to come back. I actually felt bad sending it the first time around. All right, not a lot of luck with our opens here. I don't really have a vigilance base for the heat bonder, and I haven't really flushed out my white at all. Lawbring Venturer is a pretty strong card, and there's not a lot else in here that I'm really drawn towards. The Cavern Whisperer is good. Humble Naturalist also fine. I'm gonna grab the Venturer and see what this pack brings. I love Mecha Godzilla and will happily take him. I don't think we'll see the Ram Through or the Chittering Harvester come back, but as a base creature and as something to mutate onto, Mecha Godzilla is awesome. Woof, another pack of not very much. At all. Oof. Tough one. Western Recluse is awesome. Yeah, I think I'll take the Recluse here. Oh, Zagoth Mamba is an awesome pickup here. That Triome would be nice on the wheel. Same with the Scoured Barons. Not that we are definitely splashing white just yet, but Necropanther and Lavabring Venturer are pretty strong. Another weak pack here. I don't think there's anything in there we'd play. Thistlebore maybe, but the Stampede is a pretty fine card and might make the cut. Grab the Honey Mammoth. It's on the high end for sure, but I don't know, it seems like on the surface like a not very good card, but sometimes coming down and that 4-point swing is so impactful. Now, Scoured Barons on the wheel, I think, is good enough. We do need a few more playables. Wow, we didn't really see a lot on the wheel that we thought we would get to. We're at 16 creatures. and we want a few more playables. Let's throw in the Venture. We'll do our own. Let's throw in Mr. Necropanther. Puts us at 22 and 18 creatures. Let's do a Lead the Stampede as well. At 1. You're basically 4 drops. You guys are 2 drops. Sorry, 3 drops. This red doesn't count. 3. Alright, so I think we can do... and that looks good enough. We've got 2 Naturalists to fix for white, 2 Great Horns to fetch a white if we need it. Cool. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be right back.
make me go back to LA.
I don't care where you go, Bojack, but I can't have you around here. You make me too sad.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. Let's play a couple of matches with this deck that we just drafted before we call it a night. Awesome. It's a fine hand. Is missing one of our main colors, but has a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play. Cool. Well, let's see if we can't outrace this guy. Nice. Oh, that's weird. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't feel great for this guy. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, he might be able to stabilize here. No, it's not going to do it like that. Ah, good game. Yeah, that was nice. It's just like we drew it up. Ooh, I thought this forest was a swamp. I kept that a little too quickly. How good are we, though? Nah, not very. We tried. Blue-red ominous seas. Hexproof first? Nah. We're gonna get fire prophesied. I don't like it. Oh no. Nice. Menace trample flying. Couldn't hit hexproof, couldn't hit a black. I thought we were better than this. Man, the art on some of these new lands is super smooth. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, we like it. Let's go to combat. Got the +1/+1. Yeah, I'll go to 10. See what this guy's got. Easy Prey will kill a token if he gets one, so I'm not going to go cycling it. Cool. Now we get first strike. And then I'll pass. I've got the Blood Curdle. Nice. Oh, definitely changes things. Yep, I don't think I have a way out of this one. Nah. Yeah, keep safe. You never see it coming. Cool. Awesome. Non-creature to turn 2, so we can turn 3 Greathorn. Ooh, lifelink on the Boot Nipper. So he's probably got a Hemophage. Or some sort of kill spell. Oh, okay. All right. I have to be missing something here. That seems pretty poor. Okay. Nice. It's gonna be a hard wall to get through. Ooh, that's a good card to be pocketing. Like it's gonna make a difference, but... Ah, I forgot I had the Mamba. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Ooh, both of us just playing off the top, drawing nothing. $22 and I got 15. Well, that's not great for me. What else do we have in here? We have a Blood Curdle. Ooh, a Titanoff. Glowstone Recluse. Kill the right one this time. 5 lands left in the deck. Trample. Nice. It's got nothing with reach. Lifelink Menace. Nice. Hexproof now. Cool. Just poke at him, see if he picks up what we're doing. It's kind of weird to be at this stalemate right now. Doesn't have anything with reach, so once this hits flying, it's going to be a lot easier to finish this off. But does have 7 more cards in his library than I do, which does put us in a precarious situation. That helps. I trample hexproof. He's got plenty of advantageous trades here. Signaling to him that I have a lurking Deadeye or something that is potentially like equally bad for one of his larger blockers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that was a misclick. Well... not what I meant to do. Let's see. Put a menace counter here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I was hovering the Mecha Godzilla and clicked him to attack. I only meant to attack with these two. Oh, dang. Well, glad I didn't do that with the Sterix. Two, three, four, five, six. First strike. But not death touch. Well, 9 cards left in the library to 17 is not ideal. Especially when we haven't hit flying yet with the Mecha Godzilla. Oh, Hexproof Menace. First strike. Reach. Oh, he is helping. Hmm. Lifelink now. Ooh, those are some bad hits. And vigilance now. All right. Well, we got a couple turns. Sudden spinnerets. A second copy? Yeah, that doesn't do much. He does have trample, so I could just choose to have his damage assigned anyway. It's interesting to think that he might have a second one. Let's see, our opponent's on 14 land. We are on 1, 5, 10, 14. So I have 3 lands left. No, 15, 16. I have 1 land left. Where's he mutating here? Okay. So I'm going to discard a card and sacrifice Oil Bug. Right. None of my humans have, or none of my other humans have trample, so that's not relevant currently. Alright, first strike and death touch now. So I have 4 more attacks. I could potentially put him to 16 and just win with my trample damage. Assuming my Willbonder lives. I have to imagine he's sitting on at least a kill spell that he can't use on the Mecha Godzilla. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's trying not to deck himself as well. You hate to see this. Let's see, he is at 22. 3 trample creatures. $11, $15, $19. Nothing else has trample, right? Oh, lifelink, lifelink. So if he gains no life and he has no kill spell, I win next turn. Otherwise, I deck out. This has been such a strange game. Ooh, well, no. That doesn't matter. He still has Menace, so this damage is getting through regardless. Also, he has Trample. He did gain life, though, which makes a difference. Two, 3. Is this all of our lands? 5, 9, 11, 13, 14, 17. All right, we have 2 cards left. We know they're not lands. We have lethal on board. Accepting Well, nope, that'll do it. Vigilance reach. She has 2 lifelink creatures. Well, math is for blockers, right? I think that's how the saying goes. I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna count this even a little bit. Oh, that's bad. I'd say that's probably enough, honestly. Yeah, I figured he had to have something. Honestly, I think the turn that I accidentally attacked with that Mecha Godzilla is what lost this match. Having to cast that Blood Curdle. I guess I didn't have to. Casting the Blood Curdle is what lost the match. I could have let the Mecha Godzilla trade away. Yeah, there's no chance that this is enough damage. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's a good game. It's a unfortunate note to end the night on, but that's probably a good place. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Again, as always, there is the promo code PastimesRE10 at the top of the screen. It's going to get you 10% off of your order at pastimes.net. Hope you guys are all staying healthy and well.